Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, my people, una know I should always do that thing now. Say before the day runs out, now by fire by force, now do or die. We guys give ourselves update on the matter of who they buy, who they beg, who they thief, who they borrow, who don't want go, who will run away. You get my point now? So let us quickly do it now. Asapu. Every time those three things, the like button. Oh yeah, tap on now. Comment one or two, share this video. Let us get into it proper. There's no two place to start other than from the matter of the confused human being. And I'm talking of no other person other than Benjamin Sesko. Baba, this guy is a confused human being. You don't know what he won't do. Manchester United are on ground. Newcastle are on ground. Two clubs are fighting over you. This is exactly the same way you did when Arsenal did there on their knees begging you. So till you lose the deal. Now Manchester United are on their knees. Newcastle are waiting. And now this guy is confused. You get one report wey be say I see today. I see say they said Benjamin Sesko is considering some things before he make his decision. He did not want to make mistake. Look at those things that Sesko are considering. Number 1 is career. Number 2 is life. Number 3, European football. Number 4, money. Number 5, the manager. I mean, look at all of these excuses. Epa, who they tell you say if you come Premier League to England, you know you get better life. You consider your career. Which club? The Manchester, no be human being, no be players, be those ones where they Manchester United. Wait to do their career. If you go Newcastle, wait to go do your career. If they consider money, if they consider guy man sit down for RB Leipzig, they continue your life. They there, you go, maybe they do all your thing. They collect your money for RB Leipzig. Because I mean, these guys, anyway, maybe we not to waste time on top that one. Because if we say maybe we continue to the talk now, tomorrow go reach, we know we finish this talk. Newcastle United have already given him an ultimatum of 48 hours. Because you don't waste those ones time. Time is not of essence. We get, if you know say you know will come, tell us maybe we go another place. Imagine, they say they offer Manchester United a deal for Vlahovic some few days ago, according to Fabrizio Romano. But Manchester United, they rejected. They said their focus is on Benjamin Sesko. And this same Sesko is confused. You don't know what he want to do. They consider money. They consider manager. Epa. If you... it is very funny. But anyway, we just push the confused human being for one side. Talking about Alexandra Isak now. You go remember, say, I dey give una the update back to back, say, the guy, as of some few days ago, the guy no resume for training. They thought say the guy get injured. At some point, the guy was even training at Real Sociedad training ground. Now, Isak, as of today, I can confirm to you that Isak have now resumed back to training for Newcastle training. But things are still not changing. No be say topic don't change. The guy still won't come out. He still won't go Liverpool. Topic never change. But you know, Newcastle stand right now is, wait, calm down, my guy. Let us see if we go fit get another player. If we go fit buy players, then why not? Maybe na money we won't bank on top you. Anyway, that's that about that. Moving on now to Manchester City. It's been a while we say we hear anything about Man City, but as of today, get one report we say it reach us. Today, Manchester City reached an agreement in principle with Ruben Dias for a long-term contract extension. And you know, that one has now been secured. It has now been sealed. The next one on their plan now is Phil Foden and Rodri. So let us see how the matter will be. I think these are good ones. These are machines. We be say Pep Guardiola they see use, excluding that Phil Foden. But anyway, may we see what the guy will offer us this season. Moving on now, may we come up for all of those matters. May we move straight into Real Madrid now. And I'm talking of no other players than Rodrigo. Because reports reaching us today, I will talk for the Arsenal report where I talked last, that Rodrigo now, his priority is to stay at Real Madrid. He doesn't care if they play him or they don't play him. The guy just wants to remain at Real Madrid. His preference is to remain at Real Madrid. You don't want to go anywhere. So all of now, when they shook eye for the guy matter, when I go find another thing do, the guy no want come on. Guy, you don't want to come on for Real Madrid. Anyway, that's that about that. After the guy man and him papa don't take their decision, they want to stay at Real Madrid till 2028. Moving on now. I don't land inside Chelsea right now. Chelsea fans, now go need even calm down, sit down, because you see this update, it choke, Iboku. But we're going to gist better tomorrow. But make I just quickly glance through everything. First of all, I'm going to be starting from the angle of Leslie Ugochukwu. Because this guy don't make him move. He's now, you know, in the nearest few days, we might hear a proper here we go after the medicals and everything. But Leslie Ugochukwu now will be moving down to Burnley. That is that on the angle of Leslie Ugochukwu. moving on now to Dewsbury Hall. It is no longer a news that Dewsbury Hall will now be making his way down to Everton. Omo, the way Chelsea they sell these players, he dey shocktalize me. Baba, now all of the players who they complain about since last season, now every single one of them, now Chelsea they sell now. Every single one of them. Oh, Chelsea. If you look at the way we are signing now, all of the players we say we dey sign now, I'm not sure by this time next season we go get complain about any player. But anyway, let's see how the matter go be. All the best to Leslie Ugochukwu and all the best to Dewsbury Hall. Moving on now to Xavi Simons. See, I dey always tell you now say this Fabrizio Romano, anyway, whenever it don't they look like say a deal is now going to come true. Now Fabrizio Romano, they always speak different English because you see last week, now Fabrizio Romano talk say it was 75% done for Xavi Simons. Today, Fabrizio Romano come outside with another English saying that last week it was 70%. That this week he can confirm to us now that the movement of Xavi Simons to Chelsea is now 80% done. Fabrizio, kí ló ń ṣe now, ọ̀gbẹ́ni? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan? Just tell us that the talk is progressing. Which one be 70%? So by tomorrow now you go tell us that 82%. So by the end of this week you will tell us that 85%. So by next week you can't tell us again say that 80%. Anyway, Chelsea are now progressing very, very fast in this deal for Xavi Simons, and I feel like it is going to happen this week because the league is starting next week, and Chelsea won't bring in that guy before the league starts. So I feel like it has to be done. In fact, they don't even go to negotiate personal terms with Alejandro Garnacho so that you go know say this deal they want wrap up everything this week, and from the way they are selling, you go see say they want to wrap up everything probably this week or early next week. Boom, make everything everywhere don't set like that. Make we don't ready for the season. You get my point. So Chelsea are now progressing in personal terms with Alejandro Garnacho. That is a news that is reaching us again from Fabrizio Romano. Also now another player that is departing is Chukwu Emeka. We don't hear say now talk is now very, very much advancing, and that one too is working very fast between Chelsea and Borussia Dortmund. Chelsea don't reduce the price drastically. They are asking price on top Chukwu Emeka. You know, they don't want to do any loan again. Just say let him come off our book. You get my point now. So moving on now to Raheem Sterling. Chelsea still believe that they will get a club for Raheem Sterling at all possible means. But nobody is talking about Ben Chilwell again as usual. The last thing we hear about Ben Chilwell is that Chelsea is finding it very difficult to get Ben Chilwell off our book. Anyway, if they like me, they don't get him off our book. Last, he will still go now on another loan again. Transfer window still dey very, very far. Anyway, that's that about that. Moving on now to Newcastle, because today we hear say Newcastle are now ready to return back to the discussion table with Crystal Palace on top Mark Guehi. So I feel like maybe they even do quick so that Chelsea go fit collect our own sell-on clause wey dey on top the guy head. You get my point? Anyway, on the final note from the report wey be say e reach us today, Stuttgart, I don talk this one for my last video. Stuttgart are now very much showing interest in Arsenal player Fabio Vieira. You know, the guy is already out of Arsenal's project, so I feel like maybe they just sell the guy, major they go. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we don't go see and pass this level now. Sap something this evening. If you have not tapped the like button, oh yeah, nah, be your guy. Me and you they fight. Tap the like button, comment one or two, share this video, and I will see you guys later.